Little is said about the issue of hunger in Washington, D.C. However, more than 600,000 residents in the greater D.C. region are at risk of experiencing hunger. With numbers like this, how does one even begin to address the problem? Hazel Cummins Yearwood and the staff at Loaves and Fishes have a simple answer: feed people.
We serve hot meals. We serve hot, delicious, nutritious meals every weekend. We're making linguine, meatballs, marinara sauce.
This is just one example of the many dishes Loaves and Fishes has served in its fight against hunger. According to Cummins Yearwood, the program's current director, it serves between 150 and 200 meals every Saturday and Sunday. However, it would not be able to do that if not for the efforts of a number of dedicated volunteers and outside organizations. Grace Lutheran Church is an organization whose members spend every second Saturday helping to prepare and serve food.
I come here because I see how people have struggled. People have no place to live. They don't know where their next meal is coming from. But I feel like I'm blessed to give back.
Loaves and Fishes operates out of St. Stephen's in the Incarnation Episcopal Church and has maintained the same goal since its inception in the early 60s, which is to serve the community and feed the city's hungry.
There is a need. There are hungry people in the community, and St. Stephen's, through the Loaves and Fishes program, has been doing that, has been providing that service for over 45 years. And the diners keep coming, and as long as they're coming, we'll be here to serve.
The act of service can take on many different forms and can be done in many different ways. And as we leave a kitchen dedicated to helping those who have fallen victim to food hardship, we enter one focused on preventing it altogether. Students here at Shaw Middle School take part in the cooking class held in the kitchen of the school's cafeteria. The classes are run by Microgreens, an organization founded by Chef Allison Sosna. Microgreens aims to teach children and families from lower-income areas how to make healthy meals while adhering to a government-assisted budget. We spoke to Chef Allie about how she budgets all the class's meals according to the government's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, otherwise known as SNAP.
Looking into SNAP and about how much a family of four got per month, per meal, and then we wanted to undercut it. And so we wanted to go, okay, even if you're on SNAP per meal, per person, per house, what's a little bit lower than that?
$3.50 per meal. That's the budget for every dish that's cooked in the class. The Microgreens team proves that $3.50 goes farther than one might believe, as the class has already made a number of dishes, including chicken and rice soup, pork ragu, and pulled pork. Sosna and her Microgreen fellows believe that their biggest challenge comes from unawareness.
You can cook for yourself, and that always is cheaper. Always is a cheaper way of life than buying food. And that, like, the simple understanding of that is what's great.
Ultimately, the classes are not about teaching students how to make cheap meals. It's about empowering families with a knowledge base and a skill set that they can use to better their lives and ensure that they'll never go hungry.
Whether it's that brown rice versus the white rice, or whether it's I can also cook frozen veggies in the wintertime and not spend a lot of money, like those skills and that knowledge is invaluable.
Hunger is a multifaceted issue that can be addressed in a multitude of ways. While there are always those who are willing to serve, there could always be more. So whether it be reactive or proactive, feeding or teaching, go out and lend a helping hand. Reporting from Washington, D.C., I'm Shamar Walters.